welcome to my live. I have my coffee here. I'm taking a quick coffee break from work. So I thought I would pop in and say hello to you all and set up my brand new travel planner from Daily Grind. And then also kind of show you what it looks like to plan a page, because I do want to transfer some of my plans that I had already planned in my other Daily Grind planner to today. So I am doing a little planner setup. Now, let's say you're not really into this specific planner. That's okay. We're going to plan it out together. So if you haven't planned yet for the day, go ahead and grab your planner. If you're on your break, or if even you just want a little company while you work, go ahead and leave the video on so we can chat. And make sure you leave any comments you have in the comment box, okay? So let's get into it. I have not only the planner, but some inserts. And I have my coffee here. Y'all, I'm obsessed with my Nespresso. I've had it for years, but I still love it. So you might hear me take a sip here and there because this is my coffee break. And then I have my little markers here. Love that for me. And for the folks who love Disney, for my Disney fans out there, this is inspired by Up, the movie. Now, I love a Pixar movie. Like, that's one thing about me. I love Disney Pixar. So I have seen the movie. It is a very, very cute, feel-good movie. And it's making me want to actually watch the movie like while I work at some point today. I love to put on movies like that don't require a lot of like attention from me. But getting into the actual planner, I'm going to go ahead and set it up. And it just has far too many pages in it for me. And this is a good problem to have, because this means that I'll be able to come back to these pages. It's 4 whole months of pages, which is, you're getting a great value. And this planner comes out today. Today is the release date for it. It's undated, so it can be started at any time for any adventure. And what I also love about this planner is that it is half of the Daily Grind system. So if you are a Daily Grind fan already, you can use these same pages in that planner as well as half sheets. So yeah, they go together. They work out together. They complement each other. So I'm just pulling out, I'm trying to get, there we go. So this is the monthly page here. So I was like trying to get to that month so I can start to pull out some of the pages. And I'm just gonna try to pull out as many as I can at once without hitting my camera like I just did. And there we go. Hi, Dee. I'm going to try to shout some of y'all out in the comments. Let me know what you have going on right now. If you're on your lunch break, if you're hanging out today, if you don't work till later. I love to know what you all are doing. I'm a little nosy. I like to be in y'all's business a little bit. So let me know what you have going on today. And I think I'm going to do 2 months in here. There we go. So I took out 2 months, okay? So I left half in there basically, and I took out the other half, and I'll just add the other half back later. And so now I have my monthly view and my daily pages and my week ahead pages. And I have these inserts that I'm going to add. So I think I want this insert to go in the front after these little like intro pages. Right? I think I want them to go here. Yeah, let's go with here. And then after this page, I'm going to do another one. And I got to figure out what I want to label this as. Ooh, Dee just said she put some banana muffins in the oven. That sounds delicious, Dee. These are white labels, which is why you can't see them. So I'm not crazy. They're just white. So you can't really see them well. I actually think I'm going to switch it up and move this to a later part of the, let's see. I'm trying to decide. I know I want to do January and February. So here's January. And here's February. And so now I just gotta figure out which dividers I want to put that on. I kind of want them to go in order. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll do January on this one, February on this one. And just to kind of show y'all what it looks like. Here's the label. Keep in mind, I'm looking at this through the camera. I'm trying to look over it, but there we go. February is going to look even better because it's even a darker color. There we go. So January, February. So I'm changing my mind about this. I'm going to move this further back. So we're going to do January here. Oh, you know what? They're going to be out of order anyway, because February would be way back here. So I'm just going to roll with it because it's really just not that big of a deal. But the cool thing about these labels is they're not too sticky. So if I want to go in later and like move them around, move the labels around, I can. They're not too bad where I can't pull them back up. And this material is pretty good, so you can change your labels out if you want to. Okay. And then for this one, I have daily grind on this one because I just wanted a general term. But I think I want to do something related to my meal planner. So again, this is white. So I'm looking super close trying to see what they say. Okay, we got top 3. Do I have a top 3? I do. I have top 3. So I'm going to do top 3 for the other one. Top 3. There we go. Got top 3 here for this one. Let's see what y'all are saying. Hello, thanks for joining. There's top 3. So here are my top 3 inserts. Show you what they look like. And I like this because, like, let's say I don't want to do a top 10 for the day. This can kind of simplify that process for me a little bit. And I can just do my top 3 instead of a top 10 for the day. So. Top 3. There we go. And then the last one is going to be this one. And this is my meal planner. So I might change this out to meals. Here we go. I have meals here. And we'll see if I can get this off pretty easily. I might need tweezers, so grab those. And that's how I get stuff off. I usually get some tweezers and just kind of pull from there. There we go. And as you can see, those come off pretty good. So if you ever need to and this is any of their tabs, not just this planner, but pretty much any tab. So if you ever need to move things around, you can. And then here's my meals. It's a little crooked. Move that around a little bit. Meals. Put that there. And I'm going to add the meal prep to the back. All right. So now that I have that in there, got it? There we go. I just want to kind of show what that looks like front to back. So we got the planner here. Open it up. We have our intro. We have our tabs at the top. We have our January. Then we have our February. Then we have top 3. Then we have meals. Isn't that nice? Love it. I love how simple that is. And then I'm going to do like a quick little top 10 for today because I want to show how fast you can do a top 10 in this planner. So here is a daily page. When I put it back, I'm going to put it back in the front. But for now, move that to the side. And my highlighters from Daily Grind. Love their markers. I'm going to do pink and this blue color and purple today. And there is no pressure to use markers, y'all. You know, I'm a creative planner, so I just really love using the different tools. This is what gets me into planning. This is what keeps me planning. What's today? Today is January 8th. I think I paused there for a second, but I think I'm back. Y'all let me know if I'm back. And I'm just going to go through and do like that. And we got this one. Now, this isn't necessary every day. I do have some pretty blank spreads, y'all, like where I didn't use anything, like any markers, any stickers. So don't think I do this every single day, but I do enjoy doing it at least once a week to just add a little pizzazz to my planner. All right, so this is what I got going on today. I'm going to put movement. This is just like a walk. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. There we go. And then there we go. For those who are just joining, here's the cover. It's a little zoomed in. There's the cover. And do not forget, y'all, to use coupon code Chloe because it doesn't make sense for you to shop and not save, right? So use coupon code Chloe at checkout. Don't forget. Because I mean, a lot of times we forget. I've forgotten to use an affiliate's code before. And I try to make it a point even for other affiliates. Like if I'm buying something from Amazon or whatever, I use people's codes. Okay. I'm an affiliate, but I also support other affiliates. So I'm always using a code. Even if I don't have a code, I'm using someone else's code. Okay. So make sure you use code Chloe when you check out. All right, so that's one of my 10. I need to pull out my OG Daily Grind Planner because it has my top 10 from January. So Miko, I'm not trying to encourage you to buy anything that you don't want to buy, but I will say they said that whatever sells out won't be replenished for another month. So if you're willing to wait another month, go for it. I know they are going to have a February release at some point. So there will be other opportunities for sure because they are going to restock. So keep that in mind. Like, they will restock. It'll just be a little bit later. So, keep that in mind. And then I need screen free time. And for screen free time, I'm going to read. So I already did some of these, y'all. So I'm going to just like check that off. Check that off. Check that off. I already figured out. When I say prep dinner, I really just mean what are we eating? Because I have a hard time with that. And then I wait till the last minute. And then, that's not good. So got to make sure you do that. And then top 3 movers. Work, obviously. Content. And my routines. And then to feel amazing, I will exercise. Have screen free time. And then this, do I have time to fill this out? I don't have time to fill this out right now, but I will fill it out and put it in my stories because let's see. I'm trying to show how fast and easy it can be. So let's see, wake up, start work. I had a meeting, lunch. There we go. Not that hard. There we go. We're done. We are done. I'm just going to put that back in here. There we go. I think it turned out pretty okay. And stickers will still fit on here. I have some little tiny stickers from Daily Grind. They still fit. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm going to try to leave this live up. But make sure you use code Chloe at checkout when you shop with Daily Grind because you get to save, again, 10%. And, it adds up. So make sure you use code Chloe. And if you use that code, it lets Daily Grind know you enjoy my videos. And it lets us to continue to work with each other, right? So when they see you using my code, they're like, oh, people like Chloe's content. And that makes them want to continue to work with me as an affiliate. And it also helps me to put time and money back into social media. So thank you in advance for that. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you're Team Replay, make sure you comment Team Replay. I will see you all next time.